The big story from yesterday was Ruyter not revealing the name of the minister that he alleges is involved in corruption at Eskom. The former CEO was expected to spill the beans and drop the names at his virtual appearance before SCOPA, but he remained very tight-lipped, citing security concerns. And despite being pressed numerous times by different members of parliament, the Ruyter simply would not budge. If you missed any of it, here's eNCA's Heidi Giokos.
South Africans are none the wiser as to who former Eskom CEO Ruyter was referring to when he claimed a high-ranking politician is involved in corruption at the power utility. Ruyter's virtual appearance before SCOPA from an undisclosed location was much anticipated, but in the end, nothing new was revealed.
At this point in time, Honourable Heidi, I don't think that it is in the interests of the oversight role of SCOPA and the nature of the engagement that I disclose this today. I don't think it is a critical element that is important, and I therefore propose that we move on and that I do not disclose the identity of this minister, because I don't think that it is required for us to enhance, as the Honourable Chairman said, the sole purpose is to look at the potential misuse of public funds, and therefore I would not want to elaborate on that at this point in time.
Ruyter defended his decision throughout the 3 hours he spent before the committee, insisting that he did what was required of him by reporting the matter to relevant authorities.
I did engage with the South African police at the highest level, with the National Commissioner of Police and a number of other senior officials, generals, brigadiers, as well as senior representatives of the SSA. I also shared information about corruption and theft with the adjoints at the South African Police Services College in Pretoria, and that I think gives sufficient credence to the fact that I extensively engaged with the law enforcement authorities to make clear that appropriate steps should be taken. I also took steps to ensure that I could improve internal controls.
You are saying to us you're not going to disclose the name of the minister.
SCOPA members got increasingly frustrated with Ruyter for his inability to provide further clarity or tangible evidence on his corruption claims. Now, the Eskom board, Public Enterprises Minister Pravin Gordhan and law enforcement agencies like the Hawks will be summoned to appear before the committee in the coming weeks. Heidi Giokos in Johannesburg.